6:29 on this Monday. And could the Super Bowl ever come to Northeast Ohio? Haslam Sports Group hopes to land the biggest football event of the year and much more with the new Browns Stadium in Brook Park.
We've been telling you about this proposal, still on the drawing board. The Browns say it would be a game-changing development for the region, but critics worry it's going to hurt existing venues by stealing the ball. News 5's Michelle Jarboe digs into what we can expect from a dome.
Let's talk about three Midwestern cities that have something we don't. Detroit, Indianapolis, and Minneapolis. Enclosed stadiums that have seen a Super Bowl and superstars.
The Taylor Swifts and the WWE and the NCAA Final Four type events.
Erin Talkington is a consultant working with the Cleveland Browns on these ambitious plans for a 176-acre stadium district in Brook Park.
The dome is kind of the linchpin for unlocking that opportunity.
She says we could see 6 to 10 more major concerts and events annually in a building where something's happening 50 to 70 days each year, instead of just a dozen or so days now at the existing Lakefront Stadium.
Pretty much every event that went to Detroit and Minneapolis skipped Cleveland.
That's true, according to Polestar, a company that tracks concerts, from Beyonce at Ford Field to the Eras Tour at Lucas Oil Stadium.
So you're really looking at something that draws new activity and new spending and new visitors to the region.
But there's a lot of disagreement about that, and it's important because the Browns want to use new tax revenues from the project on things like admissions and parking to pay for the new stadium. To make the math work, they need to fill seats for more than football. A study paid for by the city of Cleveland predicts pain for other venues, like Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse downtown with a capacity of 20,000.
Any concert that goes there that is 20,000 fans or less, that's a concert that would have been coming to Cleveland anyway. That is not a net addition to the cultural scene.
Victor Matheson is a critic, a professor who studies projects like this.
When they're suggesting 70 event days, they're either being wildly optimistic or intentionally misleading.
The dome enables you to have events year-round, which you really can't do with an open-air stadium today.
The Browns acknowledge that midsize and small events are in play too, from trade shows and corporate gatherings to high school sports.
We think there's probably very few events that are true overlap with the arena or with other venues.
Victor doesn't buy that, and he thinks taxpayers should be skeptical too.
We don't know that their management of a stadium will be any better than their management of an NFL team.
But he says owners Jimmy and Dee Haslam would score one long field goal.
There's no doubt that Cleveland, if they build a dome stadium, will get a Super Bowl.
The NFL's reward for opening a new venue. Detroit hosted the big game in 2006, Indianapolis in 2012, and Minneapolis in 2018.
You are also probably likely to get an NCAA March Madness, Final Four at some point.
As for bringing back Taylor Swift, we'll see.
There's about 15 large stadiums like this across the country, which significantly restricts the number of large events that a place like Cleveland is likely to get.
In Cleveland, Michelle Jarboe, News 5.
So it turns out Cleveland is the only NFL city that has never tasted a Superdome in some way. The Browns are one of 4 teams to have never been to the big game, but the other 3, Houston, Detroit, and Jacksonville, have all hosted at least one Super Bowl. Of course, we're going to keep following all these discussions about the team's proposed project in Brook Park, where the Browns hope to move in 2029 after their lease with the city of Cleveland ends at the existing stadium downtown.